Greetings, hunters from the corn bank. Today we're doing a short video to show you just how simple it is to install the corn bank into your existing deer feeder. This will be a demonstration to show you the 12-volt model. For those of you who are not familiar with what the corn bank is a deer feeder attachment that goes inside your existing deer feeder. You install it over the opening where the corn comes out, and it installs very easily into metal feeders with these neodymium magnets. These hold it in place. Now if you have a plastic feeder or you have some corrosion going on in your metal feeder and it doesn't get a good hold, we also have these openings here that you can use some self-tap screws, and you can go ahead and attach it that way. As long as you have at least 3 to 4 inches of a flat surface space, your corn bank should install without any problems. So let's talk about how easy it is to install into your existing deer feeder. We provide conduit with the feeder kit, and you would drill holes in the bottom of your feeder and then drill a hole in the back of your control kit, or you can drill the holes anywhere you prefer. You would run your power cord through the conduit and out into the feeder box. Now, before we used to send the power cord looking like this. It was just the spliced wire ends without anything at the end, and you would either cut and splice your timer motor wires, all 3 of these together, and then put tape or whatever to secure it. We no longer send the power cords this way. Now our power cords come with these quick connect ends, and you also receive T-tap connectors that look like this with the kit. And these you would simply attach to your timer wire kits like this. You would need pliers just to snap them on. And then after you snap these on, you would connect your motor wires the way you normally do to the timer, as so. And then you would take your corn bank power cord wires and you would just simply insert them into your T-tap connectors like this. Okay, so that is connected, and of course I've pulled things out so that you can see better. Then of course you would take your black and red wires and connect them to your battery the way you normally would. And of course you would attach your power cord, if you hadn't already done so, to the top of the unit. And we do recommend, you don't have to, but we recommend that you kind of bring it down to the side and use a zip tie or some tape or something to just kind of secure it there to the side, and then put it back in to your feeder. So let's go ahead and test this, and you can see how it works. Now I will pull the corn bank down so that you can see that it does open up when the timer is activated. And it shuts off. It goes down once your timer shuts off, and seals off your deer corn again so that it is no longer being wasted. Now notice that I do have a full charge on my battery. We do recommend that you use your solar panel. If you do use a solar panel, you would just attach it to the piggyback terminals here on your battery. The reason we recommend the solar panel is because if your charge for your battery goes to half or below, then it's not going to provide enough voltage for the motor and the timer and the corn bank to work sufficiently. Your spinner will spin, but your corn bank will not open completely, or sometimes it won't open at all. Another thing that some people have experienced is with these type of timers, there is an RPM setting. If you have an RPM setting on your timer, you need to make sure that the RPM is set at the highest RPM. If for any other reason your corn bank does not operate properly, it could be the way you connected it. You need to make sure that your power cord from the corn bank is connected to the wires that are connecting to the motor and not the wires that are connected to the battery. So if you connect it and for some reason it stays open and then closes when the timer goes off, you connected it improperly to your battery instead. Any other issues have usually been, like I said, wiring or something very simple. And if you have any issues, you can always call us or email us at kcbinnovations@outlook.com. You can also email us through the link on our web page. And that's the corn bank. That's how simple it is to install the corn bank. Make sure that you like us on Facebook and check out our YouTube videos. Happy hunting!